So guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Exceptional Grace here again, and in this video you will be learning the gentle art of saying no. These tips are the tips I have used to safeguard my peace of mind by saying no to things I know I don't need and still maintain relationship with the person I'm saying no to. So I'll be sharing the why and how you need to cultivate the habit of saying no. If this is something you are interested in or something you will really want to know more about, you need to stay tuned to this video and watch to the end. Okay guys, before we go into today's video, let me use this opportunity to wish you all happy new year. Welcome to the year of 2024. I hope it's not too late to do that though. But welcome to the year of 2024. This is our year of big things. SLC people will understand. So this is our year of big things, and I really pray and trust God that we will accomplish big things this year and do exploits. And thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. Come on. Thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And please don't hesitate to tell people about this channel. So let's go right into today's video. To stay productive and to minimize stress, you have to learn the art of saying no without being rude. Because saying no in a wrong way can destroy future relationship which you might not want actually, because you need men in this life. So saying no in the wrong way can destroy future relationships. So you need to learn the art of saying no. And one thing is, saying no does not start from actually saying no. It does not start when you say no. It starts when you value your time, when you know, okay, this I cannot do this at the moment. It's not that I don't have the capacity to do it, because most times we want to say yes to something just because we want to prove that, oh, I can do this thing. It doesn't mean you did not have the capacity to do it, but it means at that moment you cannot do it at that moment. When you value your time, you will say no will become more easy for you, because you know that, okay, at the moment my plate is full. Even if you have extra time, what do you want to use the extra time to do? It's not a sin to rest. So if you want to use the extra time to rest, and you know this thing is not something I want to do at the moment, you will be able to say no, I cannot do this at the moment. And the next way to say no without saying no is to actually prioritize your time. Know what is a priority to you. Maybe you want to do something that you have set as priority, and someone else brings something that is not in your schedule for the day or for the week. You will know that no, I cannot. Setting your priorities right makes no comes easy as a natural response to you to anything that is less of importance, because saying no to a particular thing is you saying yes to something that is more important. So when you set your priority right, saying no will come as a natural response to things that are less important to you, yes, that are not of priority to you. You will be able to say no to them without feeling guilty. And that is another thing. You must be able to say no without feeling apologetic about it. Say no unapologetically. Like, because some people can actually trip you because you say no. Be unapologetic about saying no. It doesn't make, sometimes we might think, apologizing for turning some people down is being polite, but sometimes it is not being polite. It just make your no to be a weak no, and you need to be firm in your saying no. You need to be firm and unapologetic. You can say things like, oh, I know you want us to work together on this during the weekend, but it is not going to work for me, so I need to say no. So I know you want to be nice, but you can't be nice to everyone around you by just saying yes to all what they ask you to do, because you will keep hurting yourself and it will make you less productive. Saying yes to every single thing they ask you to do will make you less productive, because sometimes you cannot fulfill all these commitments, and those you want to even be nice to will get offended when they give you something to do. This one give you something to do, this other person give you something to do. You want to be nice to every one of them. You are able to fulfill some people's wish while you are not able to fulfill some. You will become a bad person to that person you cannot fulfill your promise to. So it would have been nice, and you would have secure that relationship by even saying no in the first place. So learn the art of saying no. Say no as often as they keep asking that questions, because some people can be so funny that when they ask you for the first time and you say no, they will think maybe you will change your mind. They will still send the message, and you can still reconsider this and that. Keep saying no as often as they ask if you know that you cannot do it at that particular point in time, at that moment. If you know you cannot do it, keep saying no as long as they keep asking you the question. And the next thing I would like to talk about is the hardest no. The hardest no, when someone that you hold in high esteem, someone that you so much regard, someone that you honor and respect, give you a task to do. This is the hardest no to say. You love this person, you respect this person. Yes, I know that to gain access, and that will be in another video, to gain access you must be ready to sacrifice and to work. But in situations whereby, imagine a student who is having exam and someone that you respect brings give you a task to work on, you cannot do this together with the exam that you are in, especially if you are in a school like my school. That's where they will be rushing you like so imagine someone that you respect giving you a task to do in the midst of that. You cannot do this, and this is why I call it the hardest no. You can be polite in your saying no. You can be polite in your turning the request down. I will not say turning the request down, but in your saying no, you can be polite. Let these people know that this commitment that they are giving to you will make you less productive. I believe they also want the best for you, so they will not want you to be helping them do something while you are failing in your academics. No, it's not be something they want if they truly love you also. So let them realize that you cannot do this at this point. Why? Give them reason. It's not everybody that deserves your explanation though, but when it comes to this particular set of people, give them reason why you will not be able to do it at that point in time, and I believe they will also understand, because Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo said something. He said those that matters don't bother, and those that bother don't matter. So if they are not ready to, if they think, oh, you should just be working for them while your own life is on pause, or why you are failing in your education, then I don't think they really love you. So I don't think they really love you. If they really do, they will also understand with you. So let them know why you cannot do it at that point in time. And one other way to say no is by turning the request down even before they ask. Like, let them know when you are in the midst of conversation, before they even throw the question, before they ask you to do this thing, let them know what you are on at the moment and how you did not have time. Like, in the midst of conversation, let them know how you did not have time to engage any new thing, to accept any new thing at this point of your life. Let them know that will even stop them from asking you before they even ask. So you will save yourself the stress of trying to say no or something. So turn down the request before they ask. And one other thing I would like to say is that you should give it a thought before saying yes or no, because some things are actually important that that you don't want to miss these. So give it a thought before you say yes or no. Even if you don't have to give the answer with immediate effect, you don't have to. Every single person that wants to do anything productive have to give it time and thoughts. Like in the case of Daniel, when they called Daniel to when the king had sought all the astrologers and they were not able to give answer, they seek on Daniel. Daniel told them to give him time. Why? He went to pray, to seek God for the meaning of the king's dream. So same way, when you want to do anything, you need to ask for time. Like, give it a thought. If it's something that you can actually do, if it's something that you want to do and you have the time to do, you can tell the person, what about I get back to you tomorrow? What about to give me some time to think about it? Let me get back to you. Or what about you check back if I will have the time? Like, you can just try to create time for yourself so that you can think about it. And the next thing I would like to tell you is, when saying no and turning down requests, don't let those people feel as if they are less important. Don't let them feel as if they don't matter to you. Let them know that it is not you, it is me. Like, it is not as if maybe this thing is not something I would love to do. It's not as if maybe this thing is not something that is valuable, but I don't have the time. So let them know it is not them. It is not as if maybe they are the one that have the problem. It is just you that you don't have the time. So let them know it is not you, it is me. Let them know that you appreciate the offer, but you just don't have the time. So don't let them feel down because you turn down the request. Don't turn down the person because the request is not something you want to work with at this point, because you are the only one that understands the request of the demands on your time. You are the center of the request, so you are the one that knows what you can do at that point and what you cannot do. And the last thing I would like to say is practice the word no. Like, let no be an answer to you. The same way yes is an answer is the same way no is an answer. So practice the word no. Let no be a natural, let it be an answer to you also. And you should also learn to accept no from people. So learn how to say no and learn how to accept no from people. And I hope you find something valuable from this video. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share with people, and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Which other way have you been able to say no? Drop it in the comment section.